Here's one for you. If you want to know the difference between pleasure and happiness, because pleasure and happiness are two very different things. People get them mixed up, but happiness is accessible to everyone. It's the simple things in life, like family, friends, sunsets, sunrises, dogs. Pleasure is drinking, drugs, sex, all of the, nights out, doing stupid shit with money. Going into Gucci, that's not happiness, that's pleasure. So what I've come to realize is if you buy stuff for yourself, it's pleasure. You buy yourself some Gucci slides or a fucking Louis Vuitton holdall, that's pleasure. But happiness is when often you buy something for someone else. So the happiest things I've done with my money are paying off people's credit card debts, my friends, or buying someone a car, or flying someone business class, or upgrading their flight. That's happiness. I think it's important people distinguish the difference between the two, because so many people go through life thinking happiness and pleasure are the same thing. But if you need happiness in life and you try and fill that quota with pleasure, you will just be throwing alcohol, partying and cocaine at a problem without being able to fix it. Pleasure is a black hole, you can never get enough. That's why some people with no money are happier than people with loads of money, because the people with loads of money need happiness but they're seeking pleasure. People with no money don't really think or get caught up with pleasure too much because it's never been an option to them, so they focus on things that make them happy, like family, like dogs, like the simple stuff, like a nice cup of coffee in the morning. And if more people knew the difference between happiness and pleasure, they'd have a happier life. You can live a life with happiness without pleasure, fine, but you cannot live a life with pleasure and no happiness. And you wonder why people commit suicide. Oh, he had a great body. Oh, he had so much money. Oh, he had a promising career. He might have had pleasure, but I very much doubt they had happiness.